Halloween is just around the corner, but there's still plenty of time to print something cool for it. Here are 10 3D prints I found interesting and I wanted to try them out. So grab your snacks and drinks, sit back and let's check them out. First one is 2D Happy Halloween sign. A bat sits in the left corner and a ghost floats in the right. The letter O in Halloween is a pumpkin. The smooth surface is made with ironing. There are also different versions available. I printed standing version. Orange and white parts are at the same layer height, so you will need to have multicolor printer to print it in multicolor. Halloween Tealight house is a two-part print. Parts can be pressed together with no glue needed. Beside the house there are two trees with bats and pumpkins. Cat is at the doorway. This print has three colors. It can be printed without multicolor printer. You can do color changes at different layers. Bottom is orange, then black and white is on the top. At the back is holder for two LED lights. Light glows nicely through the orange parts. I think it's great desk decoration for Halloween. This print needs supports. Be careful when you remove them, you can easily break the legs. Skull face needed to be glued on. It came out great. I didn't have any problems with the pre-made settings what came with the imported project. It has great details and looks quite scary. It also has name Scully. Original size is on the smaller side. I think if you upscale it, you will get nice scary decoration. This melting candle is also printed with three supports, one tree branch inside and one outside. The model was printed together in the middle. It made removing them quite difficult. The bottom had some issues, it could be support issue. It wasn't a major issue, I did forget to print the bottom cap also. Don't forget to use LED tea lights, not regular ones. The candle will start melting and your horror story will begin. If you didn't get my point, PLA can catch fire easily. So, if you turn off the lights, you will see tea light shining through. It's quite nice. I did printed the cap afterwards. My tea light fit inside the cap and it can be twist locked in place. I like it without the cap more. It will stand flat on the desk. I don't mind that without the cap the tea light is not fixed in place. You may like it other way, but still great Halloween decoration. These scarecrows have much supports. These are looking like done by AI, but I could be wrong. If they are, it isn't a bad thing. AI 3D model generators are become quite powerful. I have done some AI 3D model generator reviews, so if you are interested you can find them on my channel. They look so cool. Multicolor print looks even better if you are willing to waste some filament. I did broke it a little bit. Remove supports carefully. These are printed with glow-in-dark filament. If you haven't tried glow-in-dark filaments, you should try them. The brand I used is Filalab. Check out the awesome 3D print, it came in parts, so grab some glue and put it all together. Spellbook is finished and it's time to fill it. You will get many different accessories. All the parts have a locking mechanism to keep them securely in place inside the spellbook. It's a great feature, no mess inside when you move it around. Book stand seems to be somebody's hand, maybe zombie's hand. Scary pumpkin. You will get two books, one has symbols on it and other one has plain page. Three different shaped bottles, wooden table, cool looking broom. And the main thing inside the spellbook is the witch. I printed version with two witches, one is smiling and other seems to be angry. They are articulated multicolor print-in-place models, printed at the same time, which reduce filament waste per unit, and it's the waste filament amount it made. There are also available keychain versions. They can stand up and they are looking great. Spellbook is looking very nice also. Rope and corner details are nice add-ons. Print-in-place inches works okay, but the cover could open more. Most of the things came out easily, but the book in the corner, there's not much room for the fingers to grab it. But the broom is even harder to get out. Can't hold on well also. But if you get it out of the spellbook, the witch can hold the broom. This model isn't free, so it's up to you to decide if it's worth the money. Before we jump back into the prints, I want to thank PCBWay for sponsoring this video. Most people know them for their professional PCB prototyping and assembly, but they also offer a wide range of manufacturing services like CNC machining, sheet metal fabrication, injection molding, and even 3D printing. So if you want to bring your design to life, whether it's electronics, custom enclosure, or parts you can't easily print at home, PCBWay is a great option. These Halloween minis are printed with supports, except the ghost. Here are 6 different Halloween characters. They are some of the most Halloween related characters. I think these minis are good for decorations and also you can play with them. Maybe use as board game buttons. I think playing Monopoly with these will be cool. Next one is articulated skeleton cat. It's a print-in-place model, printed without problem. If you don't have good presentation, you can fail easily. You can use prim or mouse ears, but then you need to do more cleanup. The head part needs some supports to print it. This cat can stand also and is quite easy to put it on standing position. I like this model. It looks cool and also a little bit scary. With open mouth and sharp teeth, it looks angry. Next one is one of the coolest looking Halloween 3D print I have ever printed. It's a multicolor print. You can do one color print and paint it also, but I quite suck at painting, so I did multicolor print. Multicolor printing makes quite much waste filament. I printed it with Bambu Lab H2D, which can cut down the waste filament amount. Also, supports are needed to print it. They came off mostly easily. Inside the mount it was a little bit difficult. It took about 13 hours, which isn't too long considering the size of the print. I poured in 500 grams of candies and it was half the bowl, so it will hold about 1 kilo of candies or other sweets. Not bad at all. The right eye is a little bit weird, but it's still cool looking candy bowl. This model is made by help of MakerWorld Image to 3D, so check it out and make cool 3D models by yourself too. This mug holder is printed with supports. Removing them supports were a little bit difficult. There are small parts that have been supported. It looks great. It's nice for the Halloween and it can be used daily also. I would like more if the face was towards me when I hold it in my right hand or on the front. Both sides would be even better, but it's still very nice print. Half-liter cans fit inside. I'd prefer a slightly tighter fit, but it doesn't affect usability. The height of the holder is also great. If you drink, it's not in the way. Handle feels great and is comfortable to hold. I printed it with glitter PLA and it's looking better than I thought. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching and happy Halloween.